Wait, what? Did Project X just pull a Houdini? 1 minute, every prop firm on Earth is bragging about using it, and then poof! We're exclusive to TopStep X now. Good luck out there. And the rest of us? We get an email that basically says, don't panic, but maybe panic. Me and Omnius Trades are breaking down what actually happened with Project X, what this means for your accounts, and why this slow motion rug pull caught everyone by surprise. Plus, if you don't want to get caught scrambling, we'll show you which platform you should already be setting up. And spoiler alert, NinjaTrader Prop might actually soon become your best friend. Well, today I opened up my platform with daytraders.com and I was greeted with an announcement. I don't have it up over here anymore, but it was basically, dear traders, we want to just reassure you that everything is up and running with Project X, that there isn't a problem. You can continue trading with the platform. You can continue purchasing accounts and selecting Project X. But they also did put in there that you have until February 2026. So I guess that's pretty much when Project X will be pulling the plug or pulling the rug out on all the firms that joined up with Project X. And I don't know, I'm going to use allegedly a lot in this video because I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, but they were saying that allegedly Project X is going to be exclusively for the use of TopStep. Is that what you heard?
That's what I'm seeing, Mike, and I was looking it up on Google, and AI also looks like it's saying that Project X is going to be exclusive to TopStep, that they pulled the rug on all the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of prop firms were really just now getting into Project X and really kind of pushing that, so don't know where that's going to lead some of the other firms. Though there are a lot of other amazing platforms to trade on. We'll have to see where they go with the project. Another thing to keep in mind is that NinjaTrader just came out with NinjaTrader Prop, in which they're going to be working closely with all the prop firms. So, wonder if that had something to do with it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Bulenox will need an alternate, Adam. Reason being is that Bulenox still has NinjaTrader tied in with Rhythmic, so, you know, they're already set up that way. All the firms, I don't know any firm that's exclusively using Project X. So,
TopStep.
Except for TopStep, but they're going to stick. They're the ones still staying with Project X.
And now we
X,
know.
Actually, they
now we know why they went exclusive to Project X. But Bulenox has NinjaTrader and Tradeovate, several of the others.
Yeah, I don't know what daytraders.com has.
Daytraders has Quantower. I'm not sure if they have volumetric or not.
Yeah, let me take a look. Let's go to daytrader.com.
I know that.
No, look at that. Okay, next trend trading tech, day traders, Rhythmic, Quantower. Hey, look at that. Weren't we talking about this? Canadian futures trader involved with daytraders.com, which is we were saying the person that split up with Apex went to daytraders.com. Weren't we speculating on that?
Yes.
And yeah, when you click on partners, you got Canadian futures trader. So okay, so they have Quantower and they have Rhythmic. I mean, I don't know.
So is that the guy that was building Apex?
Not Canadian futures trader, as far as I know. I don't know. I think Canadian futures trader was just really tightly associated with them. But you know, this is all.
Okay.
This is all, I guess, hearsay. But anyways, I guess, look, they'll all figure it out. It's going to be a little bit of a nightmare for them. But they'll all figure it out. They'll all transfer you over. But it's too bad because, unfortunately for me, I was really liking Project X because, as I mentioned in the morning stream, because of the trade copier, it was a trade result copier. So you didn't have to ever worry about your copy accounts, your follower accounts going out of sync. They always followed perfectly to the penny. Your results matched to the penny. That's a little bit bad news for me. I guess we're going to have to find another trade copier that's reliable, because the one that I'm using as an alternate is not something I want to continue using anymore. It's caused me way too much stress. Aside from that,
I have a feeling that if Project X is going to be exclusive to TopStep, I have a feeling that you're going to see more with actual TradingView.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see TradingView just not being a part of the prop game anymore.
Yeah.
So I would look for TradingView to come out with their version of a prop firm platform. Also, we know that NinjaTrader's coming out with NinjaTrader Prop, which isn't...
And TradeAvate Prop. I have an email about that.
Right. Mm-hmm. I think it's all going to be together. It's the way I understood it was it's probably all going to be together. NinjaTrader owns TradeAvate, if anybody don't know.
Yeah.
And they also work well with TradingView. So I'm really interested to see. They're supposed to start rolling that out. I think some of the firms already have it. I'm interested to see how that's going to play out across the board.
Well, I saw what they were saying also, that it's getting tough to trade with Project X. It's not reliable. Lately, I know for me, I can only speak from my own experience the last 2 weeks. Yes, I can honestly say there are times when I'm watching the platform and all the data resets, but it takes about a second. It's really not that much of a convenience, where what I heard was that the data was resetting and showing ghost or phantom candles. I didn't get any ghost or phantom candles. I just got the chart cleared and the chart refreshed. It took about 2 seconds. It didn't matter. I've been logged out of the platform, but as soon as I'm logged out, I immediately get the login screen. It's just right there in your face. So I click login, I'm back in. The video that I saw, they said some people were locked out, couldn't get back in. I haven't had that experience. And the thing is, I always say, you know what, I'm not saying anyone is lying, but people exaggerate often. And they stretch stories when things, go bad for them. Look, even if you get that logged out and logged back in 5 seconds later, that shouldn't happen.
Right.
But none of those issues happened to me with any severity. None of my stops got traded through. They were all executed.
NinjaTrader is, I think they're going to be doing a web-based platform as well. And I know TradeAvate has web-based, and so does TradingView. So I'm interested to see with the NinjaTrader Prop, are they going to come out with is it all going to be web-based now? Do we even have to have it on our computer?
Well, that's the thing that I like about Volumetrica with Taurus Arena.
I know.
It's web-based. I love web-based.
I know that'd be great for me, because I've been fighting with NinjaTrader nonstop for like 2 months now. And we can't figure out what the problem is. So something like that, where it's not even on your computer and you just show up, and no matter what computer you get on, all your indicators and everything is right there. I mean, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I also run bots, so I do programming on NinjaTrader, so kind of stuck with them.
I think it was Jesse W. put out a video saying that there was an outage with TopStep, if you remember, a full data. Oh, I remember now. It was the Amazon Web Services. Remember when Amazon Web Services was down? Some of the big games also were down. Yeah, quite a few people lost a lot of money with that on that day. And they didn't get reimbursed, as far as I know, allegedly. I'm going to throw that in. But I didn't hear, from what I heard, they didn't get reimbursed. So, look, we'll see what happens. We'll see where we'll go. Obviously, we're all going to have to migrate somewhere, right?
I've heard that some of the firms were reimbursing people from that, but I think some of the bigger firms didn't. I think TopStep was one of them. Yeah. And I heard that TopStep took profits from people that made profits on that day. And people made good profits, and they showed up the next day, and it was all gone.
We will say allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
Because we can't confirm anything. This is...
did not happen to me, just going off what other people have said. Yeah, so
yeah, that's the thing. You go off what other people say, but you don't know how true it is. And we don't even have follow-up, because a person can scream and say, look, my profits were canceled. But a day later, the profits are put in the account, and it is possible that person got lazy or just not in the mood to give a follow-up.
That's true. Also, that's we don't have the follow-up, so maybe it happened to somebody one day and everybody's shouting about it, and a day or two later they all got it back, and we don't get that information.
But maybe NinjaTrader is so easy to use because I'm just so familiar with it. You know, if you become a master at the other platforms, you can probably also click around really quickly. I don't know. I don't have that much experience.
NinjaTrader's fairly easy to use. I feel like it's one of the easier ones.
Yeah, no, NinjaTrader, of course.
Oh God, one of the first ones. Some of the first ones I started on was Thinkorswim, which I hated. And
did you really?
I thought it was very clunky.
Yeah.
Things just didn't work the way you wanted. You know, you can't draw a line, right? And Thinkorswim on futures.
Yeah.
You can't draw a line past the first candle.
No,
I hated that.
Didn't play with that feature.
You can do that in NinjaTrader and Thinkorswim. You couldn't do that. I also started out on Sierra charts. You want to talk about freaking a headache?
Yeah,
Sierra charts is a great platform. I loved it, but you damn near got to take a class on how to use it.
Yeah, I think I also had some experience with Sierra charts. And I think that also was my analysis of the platform. Mm-hmm. I said, where do I go get a degree to learn how to use this platform? But at the time, my only other option was Rhythmic, and it was better than Rhythmic, so...
You do all kinds on Sierra chart.
Yeah. But Tradeovate, I'm curious to see if we're going to get moved over to Tradeovate. I'm curious to see how they're... I don't know if anybody's got experience with the trade copier. For me, that's an important feature. And I know a lot of people say that it's very reliable and they haven't had issues. So
I'm interested to see if the NinjaTrader Prop is going to have a trade copier built into it. I'm not sure what other. I've been hearing the Volumetrica more lately. Maybe they're coming more into the space.
Yeah, let's take a look at that platform, actually. Can I open that up? I think I can open that up.
Also seeing Quantower more and more.
Please take 2 minutes of your time.
On the screen here, on the screen here where it says Project X, it's saying platform partners, TradingView and Quantower.
Yeah, I had that up. So there's Volumetrica. Do I have it all up? I have most of it up. You got a bit of a menu on the left side. So not only do you get to see your dashboard at the same time, and the dashboard is pretty good. I mean, I like the dashboard. Right now I'm not doing good on this account. I traded a little stupidly and a little aggressively, but it's got a lot of features, the dashboard. I like it. What else? You got your web version of the platform, so you don't even have to have it on your computer. You got the web version, so it's very similar in that respect with Project X. And it's easy to, can you see the order entry buttons? You got the order entry buttons there on the side, on the right side, similar to NinjaTrader. You got your indicators. It's very user-friendly. I do have to tell you that it is a lot more user-friendly. I got to say, I'm sorry to say it. I'm a fan of Apex, but I'm not a fan of wealth charts. Not a user-friendly user interface. Not at all. It seems like everything is buried 2 or 3 menu items deep. You know, there's a sub-menu of a sub-menu of a sub-menu. Even to change your crosshair, that's not a good idea. But over here, everything is pretty simple to work with. I like this platform. I want to change my crosshair. It's just over here. I got the arrow button.
Now this is the Volumetrica?
This is Volumetrica. If I enter in an order, so let's try. We can just enter in a small order where I only do a 1 lot. It's instant. Here, I'll click, I'll mark it. There you go. You heard it. It's instant.
I knew you couldn't resist trading.
If I do by limit, Oh, no, not buy limit. Sorry. I meant buy the bid. That's what I do all the time. Buy the bid. See, it's instant.
Order filled.
I don't get that with wealth charts. And it's the same as, I find the response time is the same as NinjaTrader and the same as Project X. So I'm very happy with this platform. Just get rid of this.
Adam's asking, what prop firms do you guys use? Adam generally use Bulenox. I think that's kind of the favorite. Also day traders. I think that's day traders has been doing a lot of good stuff. With day traders, you only pay once for the eval. So unless you blow it or pass it, you don't have to pay again. So that's kind of interesting. And they have pretty good rules. Bulenox generally runs 90% sales, so you can generally pick up some for like $17, $17, something like that. They have pretty good rules in the industry also. So I think that's two of the favorite. Mike, you still have Apex, right?
Yep, until they do wrong by me, I'll always be an Apex customer. So yep, I have Apex, Bulenox, day traders,
Force Arena,
TopStep, and Earn to Trade. I'm a fan of Earn to Trade also. I think they have an offering that, I know they have an offering that nobody has, where you can actually grow the size of your account. Your 50K account can become a 100K account without paying more. And your 100 becomes, I think, a 150 or a 200, and then your 200K account becomes a 400K account. Every time you reach your profit target, they pay you out, and they bump you up to the next size account. So that's a pretty special offering. No one's got that. They use NinjaTrader with Rhythmic. As far as I know, that's the way I'm set up. I'm not sure if they have anything else. I missed the short over there. Okay, I found their Twitter account. Let's take a quick look here. Let's open up this camera here. Found their Twitter account. See if they have. We recognize. Oh, there we. Nope. This is about the Amazon Web Services. And it had a big effect on Project X. We recognize the impact that the October 20th Amazon Web Services outage had on Project X account data, charts, and balances. Our team is taking decisive action to correct the issue and ensure they don't happen again. Well, how can it not happen again? I mean, if AWS goes out, there's really not much you can do, eh? Multi-source data capture, I'm assuming, allegedly. I really don't know. This was October 22nd, and is this the latest posts? How do I check their latest posts? Doesn't look like they post too much. August, July, looks like they make about one post. Okay, well, there's Project X. I'm already following them. Media. Nothing. Okay. It is what it is. I guess we'll all just have to wait and see. February, what is that? December, January, it's 3 months away. Oh, and
I think we're going to see more in the NinjaTrader prop space. Looking at some of that.
Well, I can understand that. I mean, NinjaTrader was a dominant platform even before all this happened.
And basically saying that they're going to have full integration with TradingView. That you'll be able to use TradingView right with it.
No kidding.
That'd be interesting. Right here, we've got toolkit includes direct trading from integrated TradingView charts, advanced risk management, and group trading. So group trading, what do you get from that? Copy trader?
I don't know.
And then
group trading. What would group trading be?
They're saying trade on mobile, web, and desktop. Maybe they're going to have all that. Trade directly with integrated TradingView charts with full support for custom indicators. That'll be interesting. I think we're going to see NinjaTrader and TradingView step up. Wonder if they're already doing that in the background. We just don't know about it.
Mhm.
Is that going to be the next Project X NinjaTrader Prop? Could be.
I'm surprised.
Project X, which is pretty much a white label trading view anyways.
It is, yeah. That's the thing.
So that's the thing is how. So what if they just go with one firm? Somebody else just going to come out with another one. That's all it is,
Yep.
the white label trading view.
Mm-hmm.
If trading view was smart, they would come out with it themselves. But NinjaTrader can do the same thing and kind of group along with trading view and have a white label trading view as well.
And it was quite restrictive. Restrictive. That's the right word.
And if they can do all that on
X.
web, if you can have NinjaTrader and Trading View and Tradeovate all right there on the web. Oh man, I don't know what platform you'd be able to compete with it.
Remember, you couldn't bring in your custom indicators. You couldn't code on Platform X. So there were some shortfalls on that, which I found odd.
We
But
see
maybe
here they're saying custom indicators.
Maybe they're going to add those features in TopStep once they take it over. They'll allow some type of coding, and they'll allow to bring in custom indicators.
If anybody interested in what prop firms are coming out with NinjaTrader Prop, looks like Take Profit. See here, sponsored by NinjaTrader Prop. Tradeify, Funded Futures Family, Funding Tips, Blue Sky Trading, Trade Day, Lucid Trading, Trade whatever that is, Trade Funder.
You're getting that news from Facebook? Website?
NinjaTrader Prop, their website.
Oh yeah. What's the URL? NinjaTraderProp.com?
Probably. Funding Futures. I don't think I can put a link in your chat. I'll try.
No, there is no NinjaTrader Prop. It's not that. We'll take a look at your URL, your address bar. What's the
address bar? Minimize everything. All right, Funding Futures, Emerge Profit. Never heard of them? Life Up Trading and FXify. And then they have more coming. Apex. I guess that'll be the big one everybody's looking at. My Funded Futures, Funded Net Futures, Alpha Futures, Elite Trader Funding, Parita Capital, Legends Trading, and Goat Funded Futures. Man, you the goat.
Okay, I found your page. It's actually prop.ninjatrader.com.
Did the link I put work? Or no?
No, I don't see a link, but I got it up there. Blue Sky Trade Day, powered by NinjaTrader Prop. But the way they're showing it is that, funding futures. Funding futures, not funding funding traders. It's funding futures. NinjaTrader Prop is coming soon to your preferred prop firm. So, coming soon. Yeah, curious to know when it's coming out.
Well, it's already out. The ones it's out on was that first list.
Oh, I
so these other prop firms offering right now.
You're right.
Take Profit Trader and Tradeify.
Yeah, I thought I saw Apex on the top corner. That's why I misread it.
And Trade Day.
No kidding. Okay.
Trade Day has an offer now, 30% off, no activation fee for life.
Okay, so I'm gonna go sign up with Goat Funded Futures. Every account comes with a free bale of hay.
You the goat.
Buy one, get one free. Plus 50% off. It expires October 31st. You know what I'm thinking? What are you doing there, Sparky?
So no activation fee, 30% off, so you can buy a Trade Day account for $69, pass it, no activation fee. You could be funded for $69. That's not bad.
The FX space. And that's another thing also. I want to get an account with, who do I want to get an account with? I think it was not Top One Futures. Top One has two divisions. One is Top One Futures, and then the other one is Top One Traders, maybe?
I think so.
And I think with Top One Traders, you're going to be using, let's say, MT4, maybe cPanel. You're using those platforms, and I think they're linked into the FX, the Forex, the Forex pairs. But even though you're linked to the Forex pairs, often you still have access to crypto, gold, silver, the indexes, the DAX. So I'm going to take a look. I want to try one of these firms and trade the NAS 100. It's usually called NAS 100 when you're trading with these firms. But the DAX too, I don't think we have access to the DAX, to the German index with any of the firms. That's a pretty good index to trade. I think I remember quite a while ago with NinjaTrader, Apex, and I didn't have access to it.
Nope, I like trading the NASDAQ.
DAX is very good. You would like it. You know what I liked about the DAX? It was volatile, but it was smooth volatility.
Almost doesn't profits act different also? Like futures, you go per tick. And then Forex, you go per pip, right?
Yeah. For a tit and a pip. A pip and a pipette.
I don't know about all that.
A pip is a tick. It's another word. It's consequent encroachment. It's just another word for a tick. I don't know too many prop firms that have it. I do know Taurus is one of the firms that offers volumetrica. It does seem to be kind of a mix between a hybrid of TradingView and NinjaTrader combined. So
we did talk about volumetrica as a possible replacement for anybody that's losing Project X. We did talk about Quantower. So, of course, everybody knows NinjaTrader and Tradeovate, TradingView. So, for anybody out there that was using Project X, I believe, would you say February?
February 2026, yeah. And if you want to give Volumetrica a try, there's probably a really good deal with Taurus Arena. Use code Omnius. Type that in. It might be after you click purchase, but if you type in his code, you'll definitely be getting one of the, if not the best deal out there for sure. And what I mean by that is an unadvertised special, because they often run unadvertised specials. So it's a good likelihood you'll get a better price than what you'll see on the page when you're clicking buy now. You have the 25, the 50K, the 100K account. So if you're interested in trying Volumetrica, definitely check that out with taurusarena.com and use code Omnius. I think we'll wrap it up from there. It's 2:30, right?
And another one is the daytraders.com. They offer Quantower. Not sure if they all offer the Volumetrica or not, but they do offer Quantower, and it is a one-time fee. So whether you once you get the eval, either you pass it or you fail it, you don't pay again until then.
Yeah, that's something we should talk about more often. That's crazy. No, if you don't pass it, that's the feature. Yeah, if you don't pass it within a month, you don't get rebuild. That's the thing. Right. You don't get rebuild.
So for people, if you're one of those people that's not passing every month, then that's probably the firm for you right there.
There's
your pay that one-time fee. You could take it slow. You could take it easy.
Yeah, there's your opportunity to trade 1 micro, 2 micros. Take 3 months or 2 months to pass. You don't have to stress that you're going to get rebuild.
And they were giving you a full license to Quantower. I don't know if they're still doing that, but they were. I believe they still are. So you might be able to get full license to a platform that costs like $80 a month for almost nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really one of the best deals in the space. You can't beat it.
Okay.
And then there's always Bulenox. I know right now I think they're 85% off. I normally wait for the 91. But Certainly like Bulenox, certainly like day traders.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the 91. As soon as it comes out, I'm taking out my credit card and I'm using code.
Code floor?
Why would I use code floor?
Oh, code Omnius?
I can't use code floor. I'll be using code Omnius. Okay, guys.
Respect the ones with no activation fees. Adam, yes, some of them, but some of the ones with no activation fees, they charge you really high up front.
Yeah, Adam, come on, run the math. Run the math. If you pass only, if your pass rate is 50%, you're going to pay, let's say, $89 and then $89. That's 50%. You just paid $180 for one account. If your pass rate is worse than 50%, your numbers are even worse. And nobody's pass rate is 100%. Run the numbers.
This trade day here says no activation fee, and you can get it right now for $69. So if you think you could pass it in 1 month, you can get that trade day, pass it for $69, no activation fee. So I think that's a pretty good example. My funded futures, great example also, yes. So
what is my funded futures? My funded futures, 15-second rule, no break-even rule, I think, allegedly.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't
throw that in there. Some people have been saying that. I don't know if it's true or not.
I can't do the 15-second rule. I also can't do the no break-even rule. So for me, my funded futures is a no. I do believe they are a great prop firm, and several people that come to the stream love my funded futures.
Phenomenal
for me, I
dashboard.
can't do it because I'm a scalper. Many of my trades are under 15 seconds, probably 80% of them. And I also can't do the no break even. So that's why for me, that platform's a no.
Yeah.
Lucid, I don't know much about.
All I say is,
for anybody interested in the trade day, I do have a code there if you want to use code Omnius. Looks like the $69. You don't have to pay activation fee as long as you pass. If you think you're going to pass in 1 month, that's a great deal.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Why didn't you tell me about that?
I just seen it on the NinjaTrader.
You're supposed to say, I just did.
Just did, yeah. And I said it earlier.
Yeah, you did.
I think that's going to do it for us today. Mike, you got anything to say? Finish up?
I'm good. Thanks for sharing.
There's really a lot of great deals in the prop space right now. So what an amazing time to be a futures trader.
Yep.
And we do have to call it there. We are running late on time. Skeletor, we appreciate you as always. Adam, good seeing you again. Hope to see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Cannot trade MFFU because of the 15 seconds. Yes, that's me also. Many of my trades are under 15 seconds. Some of my trades are over with before I even get in the trade. Literally just says order filled.
It's order filled. We have a different sound. Order filled. I'll be streaming today at 6:45 in the evening. If any of you guys want to join in, I'll be running 3 qualifier rounds for Thursday evening's giveaway. That's separate from the Friday morning giveaway. If anybody's interested. And again, as we always say, appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And me and Omnius will be back on the mic tomorrow morning, 9:15 or earlier.
These two guys, Futures Floor and Omni's Trade, are dropping gold every morning at 9:15 a.m. while you're losing 3 hours listening to some streamer tell you about his breakfast. If you're missing their stream, it's your loss, really.